can get that one for free. You get that score for free all over the place. Everybody's giving away a VantageScore at least to people. So that's a place that you can go and monitor your credit as well. So we talked about that in 2018. We're going to continue to monitor and use that. All of my clients, yes, all of my clients use Credit Karma or Credit Sesame or one of those places like that, and we get a VantageScore. And I can always get into your account 24/7 using that with no problem at all. I can look at the score, evaluate it, see your credit report exactly as it would be on FICO or anywhere else. And so that's why I use it, because we can do that. Because I'm not trying to get you in a hole. I don't want you to pay an additional $10 a month to go to another site to get your FICO score and all that stuff. When it's time to look at the FICO score, if needed, then we'll go look at the FICO score. But we don't need to do that on a monthly basis like that. So there are good scores, all right? We also talked about that the average score, and we're going to get out of here. The average score is the highest it's ever been. So it's hovering around 700. So if you don't have a 700, who's shooting for average out there? Like, raise your hand if you're shooting for average. Nobody's shooting for average. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you just shoot baskets and you ball up paper and shoot baskets at your job with your friends and your coworkers or whatever. You're not shooting to be average. You want to be better than average. You want to be better than the rest. So if your score is not 700, if it's not 700, you need to do something. You need to implement. You need to listen to the shows that have already been done, and then implement those things. Like I talked about at the top of the show, you need to implement them. You've got to do something. You got to make some moves in your for your advantage. You got to do that. So if you got a 700 or less, you can always contact me. I'll help you push you up. I'll help push you to the next level. Contact me, send me an email, get on my calendar, 800@creditscoreman.com. Text me, send me a text message, 312-600-5855. Do that. We need you to get your credit scores up. Boost the average of the whole country. And then you're going to help yourself. You're going to help yourself immensely. I'm telling you, life is a little bit easier when your credit score is a little higher. I posted, this was why you need to follow me. I posted on Twitter. Did I post it on Twitter? I think I posted on Twitter and definitely on Facebook about 11 reasons why you want your credit score to be high. So that's why you need to follow me. On Twitter, I'm at @creditscore_man. On Facebook, go to my page, 800 Credit Score Man. And on Instagram, I'm 800 Credit Score Man. Follow me there in 2018 so you'll be ready for 2019. So let me recap just some of the things that happened with the show, and we out of here for today. And again, of course, thank you guys. So we celebrated 2 years on the air this year. We celebrated 2 whole years on the air this year in 2018. I did 100 credit facts in one show, and that was for the 100th show. So we celebrated 100 shows this year. We were added to Spotify this year. We're knocking on 80,000 listeners. As a matter of fact, I would venture to guess by tomorrow night, we'll be sitting at 80,000 listeners for the 800 Credit Score Man show. So a lot of big things happened in 2018. I'm looking forward to the future. 2019, I swear to myself, I am going to finish this credit book. So I'm trying to put out the best, most comprehensive credit book that you have ever seen, ever needed. You won't have to buy another one again. So I'm trying to do that in 2019. You guys look forward for that. I'm going to do some touring and talking to additional people in 2019. Talk to my biggest audience ever in 2018 as well. Biggest live audience. So we're going to continue to do that. I know February the 9th, I'll be in Aurora, Illinois. So if you're in the area, I'll be in Aurora, Illinois at the Eola Center, talking about your credit. Also with some people that'll be talking about budget and mortgages as well. So that'll be February the 9th. I got some things coming up in March in Indiana. I got something going on in Dallas and something in Atlanta later in the fall. So you guys continue to follow and get on my schedule. If you're in the area, any of these places, you come by and check me out. Let me know that you listen to the 800 Credit Score Man show. So that's the show, the last show for 2018. You guys have a safe, very, very safe and prosperous new year. I will talk to you in 2019. Again, thanks for coming in. Listen to the 800 Credit Score Man show. You know how I got to do before I get out of here. Kobe, Cameron, and Carter, I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Happy birthday, Kobe.